Hey, I am back for yet another video, and this time I am going to be planning in my happy planner, my classic happy planner at that. And I decided to go with a rainbow theme this week, mainly because I was having some issues with inspiration and figuring out like what theme I wanted. And so I figured rainbow would be easy to default to because it is just that, it's easy. There's really not much thinking that you have to do with a rainbow spread. So I lined the middle section with washi from the Happy Planner, and the theme this week is really keeping the middle section as decorative and the top and bottom more functional, with of course a little decoration, but all of the I guess deco will be in the middle. So what I am doing here is I'm taking these circular quotes from the gold quotes box, or sticker book, sorry. And I am also using these hearts from Planner Basics. I think that's where you can find them. They might be in other books, but I definitely use the ones from Planner Basics. And I really liked that they had all of the different rainbow colors, so I just kind of went with that. So going, the whole Roy G. Biv with pink towards the end. And here I am just kind of putting everything in and making sure it fit. If you see there on the right hand side, I did already kind of map out where everything should go on that wax paper, and I got that trick from According to Allie. I highly recommend it if you're planning with stickers to put your stickers on wax paper first, especially if you have plans to potentially move your stickers around, especially with a spread like this where things can be very fluid. While I did map it out on the wax paper ahead of time, some things, once they were laid down, needed to be adjusted based on like where the hearts went. But here I am just whiting out those lines in the back of those stickers to make everything just look more clean. And that is also a trick from According to Allie. I just really love how this spread is turning out, and I think that this definitely helped me kind of boost my creativity a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, I was having kind of a slump in inspiration or where to go with some of these spreads, because I've been planning with Erin Condren kits for so long, and that kind of guides you really to what you should be using. So the color palette ahead of time and all of that. So this was definitely stepping outside of my box a little bit, but I did enjoy, how it turned out. So here I am cutting that circle in the middle just to make sure that it's fluid. While we do have that pretty, obvious dot or striped line in the middle, I wanted to make sure that it looked like it would never skip a beat from page to page, if that makes sense. So there's a little bit of the sides on each page. And I am cutting these hearts down just so it doesn't look like everything is, right there, if that makes sense. Like I wanted to make it look like there were some hearts that were behind the circles that, were not fully shown. And I think I like the effect of that. And as I mentioned, these circles are from Gold Quotes. I had originally pulled all of these stickers and then realized that on my wax paper I had one that had some type of like ruffles around the edge, and that was the only one, so I had to go back and change the sticker. Luckily there was another one that was just a normal circle that wasn't foofed up with ruffles. And in real life, this section took me so long. I want to say it took me like 45 minutes just to make sure that everything was lined up perfectly. And I did have to go back into the book a couple times to find additional hearts. Here I'm getting ahead of the whole line divider situation. And if you do this trick, highly advise that you wait for it to dry before you're putting your sticker down, so that it does not smudge, and it can look a little funny. And then if you need to move it around, you know, it's not going to travel with it as much, if that makes sense. So it's about time sticker. I was contemplating what to do with that because, as you see there, I have to cut off some of the letters, but you know, it's fine. You can still it's legible as far as what it's supposed to say. I could have totally flipped those two. I didn't even think to do that. Oh well. Next time. All right, and then I am just finishing up here with all of the beautiful pink hearts. Love these so much. I tried my best to match the tones of the hearts to the rest of the rainbow stuff that I have put down on the spread, and you'll see as I move along here. But some of the colors, specifically the orange, is not the perfect match. I had some difficulty with these checklists because I don't know if you can see here, some of them, or they all, like, they're not spaced evenly. So I wasn't sure which was the top or which was the bottom. I ended up flipping them around, and it was kind of a hot mess. It took me like 10 minutes to do it. But that's one thing about the Happy Planner checklist that I'm not like in love with, or maybe I just need to get used to them, is that they have so much space between the lines. Like, there's hella white space. I'm just not used to that much in one box. So then I go down here and I grab this weekend banner from the Rainbow book, and I really love that. Towards the bottom, as you see, it is decorated, so it kind of just gave it a little some extra. And then this week I decided to pull in some girls. These girls are from Red Lyrics, and all of her information will be listed down below. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I do not know where every single one of these next boxes come from. I just didn't keep track. And I was pulling from like hella books, so I apologize. I'm going to try to do a better job of tracking what stickers come from where, so that you guys can, you know, use similar stickers if you want to. But I did decide to make this reminder sticker a flag, just to kind of give the box a little bit more interest. It was looking a little bit flat, and I really like how that turned out. I ended up removing those two hexagons because I really didn't like how that looked, so I didn't even show me putting them down because they're not gonna stay towards the end of the spread. Moving on to Tuesday, I took this box from where is that from? One of the student books, and I layered over these stickers to kind of make it look like it was part of the box. I think that was really cool. And it says make it happen, and so this is what I'm talking about with the orange, how it's not quite the same orange as the hearts, but I made it work. I want to say that today's sticker is from Radiate Positivity, but I'm not positive. Ha. Look at that, positivity. I'm so corny. Anyways, on to Wednesday, I'm putting down another girl, and I am using this circle sticker. I believe that circle sticker is from Supermom. I'm pretty sure that's from Supermom. And I layered a hexagon with a really cute little sunshine to give that box just a little bit more something, some more interest. So I like how that turned out. Then we're moving on to the second half. We are putting down some green boxes, and I believe the green box came from, I think both of these green boxes came from the Socialite book. I'm not sure if it was classic sized or mini, but they are both from Socialite. And this goal sticker is from one of the teacher books. All right, on to Friday. I took a blue box from one of the Wrong books and covered it up because it had one of the girls on the side, and I used this Get It Done sticker. I think that was from the Rainbow book as well. Don't quote me on that. I was finding that blue is really a hard color to find in Happy Planner, and I say like this specific blue, not light blue. Like even the blue in the rainbow book is like a sky blue, which is like completely weird for rainbow because I was expecting like a blue, like a royal blue. But anyways, hopefully some of the newer books will have more color selection. Like we need more yellows for sure, and definitely blue. For the purple on Saturday, I just put down a remember box or a box with a remember header. And on to Sunday, I put down another one of the Red Lyrics girls and a box. I can't remember where that box is from, and a must do today sticker. I really like how I layered that. It was just, I don't know, it worked out perfectly. And like I said, the tone in her dress was just perfect for the hearts. I don't know, it just all kind of flowed together, and super happy about that. Now I'm going towards the bottom of the spread, and I'm just using these gold quotes. Can't remember where those are from. I apologize. I'm gonna do better next time, guys. And just to kind of fill up that space, I really like how that looks, especially with the fact that I have the gold weekend banner towards the edge there. It just kind of caps it off and makes everything look cohesive. I felt like the box on Saturday needed a little bit more, so I added that hustle flag. Here I'm going into colorful boxes to find a black long box to put in the sidebar, and that is where I ended up marking some errands that I had to do for the week. And I placed that down, and I believe I used the gold quote book again to find the exclamation point, as well as the Hey Girl sticker that I am about to put down. Once I finally get this damn box down, looks like I struggled a bit. And if you see me like reaching back up after I've pulled the sticker, it's because I am putting it down on the wax paper. Just in case I need to move it, I want to make sure that it's easier to, you know, take off. And here I pull an errand sticker from the Wrong functional book, just to mark that that sidebar is for errands. And then I didn't like that note section there. It kind of was throwing me off since I had that long box. So I whited that out and added these hearts from the Be Happy Box sticker book that was in collaboration with Amy Tangerine. All right, so that's everything before the pen, and now I am going to flip over and start filling everything out. And as I was filling this out, the sun was rapidly going down, so I apologize for the degradation of the lighting, but I wanted to make sure that I could get this video up, and there was no way for me to refilm it, obviously, because this is a after the pen. So I apologize for the lighting. Next time I'm going to try to time it better so that I don't you know, decide to film right when the sun goes down. But you can still see what I was doing, so it all worked out in the end. But yeah, that's everything for this spread. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully you guys like these Happy Planner videos here and there. Happy Planner has been really fun to work with, so there will be more to come. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.